Okay, and we are in session once again. Hello, my friends, and welcome. Oh, suiting up here. Let me see before I get started. Yeah, it looks like the ping bot is slacking again. I'm about to fire that little thing. About to come up with my own little bot just to address that. It's getting kind of, I was like, all right, you're slacking once or twice. That's fine. But like the past few streams, it's been really bad. So let me see. Let me just ping the let me just do a ping to the stream. One. I'll just have to do the ping for it. Here we go. Hey, this bot. Okay, so just usually a smaller crowd with these game streams, which is perfectly fine for me. But we got Noble, HPP, GTF, and Holofan, and the good bot who actually does his job. All right. Hello, B. Just setting this up. Just for anti carpal tunnel, right? You know how it is with the wrists. Okay. Kind of funny how right before this I was looking up can't hear, but you gotta say you like that title. How the space even? I mean, it is dead space, right? How you kill space? It is space and it's dead. Let me start up the game here. It should be popping up on OBS anytime now. There we go. It's still muted right now, so don't worry that you can't hear anything. Yeah, it's just muted right now. I just need to have something here on the screen. Gonna have to lurk since you're in a meeting. No problem at all, Aztec. So for these gaming streams, the chat is here this time. You guys are here, and my game is like front facing. So yeah. Man, I was just saying, like, right before this, I was looking up the localizations of Pokemon names just for fun, because that's what we were talking about in the Discord. And it's kind of funny how almost every Pokemon is localized in some way. And sometimes the puns in Japanese are just as bad as our puns in English. Because, like, you guys know Execute, right? Execute, the egg Pokemon. For us, it's an egg pun, right? Egg seg cute, right? And then in Japan, apparently its name is Tama. Tama means ball, so he's called Ball in Japan. Yeah, just those kinds of things. Oh man. Hey, alrighty. So let's get this started. Although it's kind of funny how crap, it's been so long. The last time I played this was like how many months back in 2022? I hope I still remember how to play the game. And I hope I remember where the hell I am in the story. Alright. So I'm gonna start it now. I'm gonna turn on the audio. You guys just please let me know if it needs adjustment, if it's too loud, too soft, just right. Okay? So, actually I should just continue the game. There we go. Hello, Chris. Yeah, it was part one. We had part one back in October. Yes, it was a batsu, like a Halloween themed batsu. There was a part one a long time ago. So yeah. So if I remember correctly, we had just finished this part. It was like the gravity well, right? The changing gravity thing. And now we fixed whatever it was here. Now we're heading there. Okay. Map. Okay, manually ignite the engine. I guess I'm going through the elevator and I have to manually ignite the engine. Okay. You've seen this game but never played it? Oh, yeah. So, back then it was a Batsu, now I'm an M, confirmed. Yeah, the most important thing would be the B button, but the thing is I'm playing this on PC. Always be prepared. How's the volume, guys? All good so far? There we go. Jesus! Ow. No quick time events here? There. Come on. There we go. Woof. That was kind of horrifying, wasn't it? Oh, B for the line that guides you. Yes. B for breadcrumbs on the keyboard. Yes. Volume's good? Nice. Oh, hello. What are you? Gold semiconductor. Pulse rounds. Inventory is full. This is the problem when you're a hoarder in a friggin' horror game. Reload. Now I can pick this up. Yeah. Greed is good in video games. Where did that worm thing come out of? My god. Inventory is full. How full are we talking? Large med pack. Large med pack, medium. How about I use this? There we go. Now I have space. Oh, look. A leg. Right, exactly, Holofan. You get it. We're not hoarders, we're collectors! Absolutely! Even though the 1,000 pieces of metal filings that I'll have in my inventory from Witcher 3 never got used at the end of the game. Even though I kept coping and told myself that I would. I don't have a problem, I have a solution! Exactly! You might need it! Yeah, man. Okay. I can just go straight into this right now. But you do keep one of every item. Yeah, at least one of every item. Because we sometimes get those side quests. You know, we play games long enough, we get those side quests where it's like, oh, do you remember that obscure random item that was a common drop in the very early stages of the game? I hope you held on to them because now you need 15. Like, what? Uh-oh. Are they coming from the ceiling? I see badness. Hello? Okay, we're fine right now. Okay. Hello? Okay, good, we're good. Okay, well, that's fine. Bench. Oh! The upgrading bench. That's right. Plasma cutter. I only have one node. Capacity, damage, narrative damage here. Let's see. What about the rig? Of this. Air HP. Not yet. Stasis module. Stasis. I'm good. Okay, let's commit a node here. There we go. IRC from mini docu you watched. Brief sequence with the worm. Took months to get made and working as a quick event. Oh. At least the playthrough's not buggy. That's something I can be grateful for. Okay, now... There we go. Remember the rule. Always double tap. You gotta make sure it's dead. And you gotta make sure that it won't come back to life. So a little extra brutality goes a long way here. Always gotta be aware of your surroundings. Like you gotta play extra careful, right? Always peeking through the corners, always making sure. Oh, hello.
It's Kendra. They attacked me. I ran for him and he just disappeared.
Yes! Indeed, chat. The useless NPCs are back.
Nice to see you're alive and well, Hammond. I barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them moving outside, but I don't think they know I'm in here.
Well, you talking is gonna reveal that you're there.
From here.
Idiot.
I hacked the route and found some reports from the colony. Even before they cracked the planet, the colonists were experiencing widespread dementia.
Okay.
It seems to be related to some artifact they found.
Of course, it's always some sort of alien artifact that causes people to go crazy, right? Of course it is.
I've got your location and I'm going to unlock the door to fuel storage. You can get to the engine chamber from there.
Okay. Essentially, you're telling me I press the B button, that's how I get there. Okay. That's what it did to you. Okay. Put it. Yes. Always have two save files because you'll never know when you'll need the other. Place is safe right now. I remember shooting up a lot of baddies here. I think we're okay now. Okay. Let's go. And always step back, you know? I'm just extra cautious, right? Just in case, you know, because Resident Evil taught you. Crap. Vacuum of space. Here we go.
Entering zero gravity.
Where do I go from here? Oh, crap. Nope. That button. Not that button either. Hold on. Let me get some air. I can't remember how to how to jump. Hold on. I need to look at the controls. Open that up. Open that up. Thank you.
Exiting vacuum.
Nice. Controls. Basic controls. No, this is just too basic. Breadcrumbs, quick health map, da 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 da. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Aim mode controls? Key module 0G jump. It is control. Okay, it is control. The nasty dementia's kicking in. I ain't that old, HPP. At least I hope not. All right.
Entering zero gravity.
There we go. It's just I guess it's just bad aim. Alrighty. How about? Oh, hello. I do appreciate that attention to detail. That your shots are muted. And over here. There we go. Yay! Ooh, money. Why the heck was that thing carrying that thing was loaded? Why is it carrying that much cash on it? How about I jump from here? Hello? Could I just go from here? Oh, okay, okay. No need to jump. Close, please. Okay. Yay! I can breathe! It's probably one of the worst freaking ways to die, right? Suffocation, it's slow and painful. That was loud. Really making sure I inform everything alive that, hey, there's a lot of things going on here. Jesus, that's loud. Oh boy. Oh yeah. I know I'm trying to... It's really best to cut the limbs. But sometimes the head's the closest thing I have, so that's what I go for. Ew. Dude, this place needs a deep clean. Oh, this place would get closed down if the health inspector came in. Come on, we gotta have standards here, man. Hello, what's in here? I'm just curious. Reward my curiosity or kill me. Nope, rewarded for sure.
Screw the engine. I can't restart it by myself, and with all the other shit going on, it's obvious this is sabotage.
Sabotage?
I'm heading for the bridge, and then
Oh, I guess it's from the old crew.
I gotta get her off this ship. It's not safe.
Pulse rounds, I don't really use those. So I'm okay. Oh, hi Val! I'm so tiny on screen. Yeah. Well, you gotta be able to see the game better. Well, it's good that nothing's alive to be alerted. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hello? Okay. But I'm kind of curious to see what that thing is. What that door is over there. Resident Evil 7 jump scares, right? I see this and I'm like, oh, will something like form out of a wall? Will something just emerge like a sickening growth? Flame fuel? Power node, nice. Oh, that was nice. That's good, that's good, that's good. Organic growth in engineering. The unidentified growth seen in other parts of the ship has now reached engineering. Well, it sounds like you have a pest control problem. I don't know what the hell this stuff is. Looks like someone threw up their guts all over the walls. I guess you know what that looks like. But it's spreading faster than we can cut it up, which is pretty disgusting in of itself. Yeah. It's already in the engine spoke, and if we can't find a way to stop it now, it'll hit the main chamber by the day after tomorrow. Hope the docs are looking into it because it's way beyond me. Why would you want docs looking into it? They're documents. I know, chat. I'm just memeing. I know that meant doctors, not documents. I'm just being dumb for the sake of that. You have to give it credit though. The ship is still running. I guess if this counts as running. Uh-oh. It's not. No, we're okay. We're okay. Whew. This camera angle though. Small med pack. Good. Just don't mix the two up when it's time to shred docs. That's metal as hell, dude. I like the way you think. Oh, Jesus. Ah, man. Right, this game's version of head crabs. That's why I need to get some flames later. I have a feeling this guy is gonna stand up and try to kill me. Called it. I should have shot him before he had a chance to move. Anyway. I'm familiar with too many horror tropes. Yay. Credits. Isn't it funny how in the middle of this horror scene, right, chat? Despite all of it, the shops are still working. Truly an EA game. Mechanically, there's an easy way to mimic check in this. Yeah. I mean, we got a lot of ammo. There's a good way to check everything. Just shoot it. Oh crap, this is badness. Place this open means... Oh really? Nothing to fight? Okay. Power locked. One power node to override. I kind of felt sorry for that one. Whoops. Elevator's done. Man, this poor bastard. Is it worth it, chat? That EA Joker turned to stuff. Man. Is it worth the power node? I'm not sure. You know what? I'll say no for now. What if there's something really nice in there? But what if there isn't? What if? Damn it! Well, that was stupid of you. I love how the doors are so determined. The doors are so determined to close, they're essentially like guillotines, right? The doors are the deadliest things here. They've chopped up some of these necromorphs. Oh dear lord. Is that it? Anything else approaching me? Any other badness? Oh, I see them. I see them. Get over here. Just a little bit more. Boom, baby. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit disappointed, chat. That explosion was more anticlimactic than it. It looked flashy. It looked flashy, but it didn't really amount to much. That was really anticlimactic. Kind of want a refund for that one. I want like a hype refund for that. Oh my god, holofan! Well, whatever it was that got killed by the collateral, it's gone now. Okay, that explosion was better. Much better. I don't know what the hell it blew up, but I just saw guts flying, and I am happy. This is why Val worries about me when I talk about these games. Yes. It's like, did you see the look on his face? It's gone now, but did you see the look on his face when it was still there? What the hell are you dragging, you sick? There you go. Just a nice, precision, what do you call it? Amputation. One on the leg, one on the arm, another on the arm. Maybe a shot in the face just for good measure. I hate to cut your legs out from under you, but not really. Wait, are you serious? How did I run out of ammo? Great. This is not good. Ora! Get him! Get him! Right across the head. Ew! Oh crap, things are on me. I ran out of health for that one. First death. Hey, okay. So, let's rethink that. I didn't realize I had that little ammo left. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder if there's a shop. If... Stasis... bench... Unfortunately, no shops. And I don't have the weapons. Okay. Alright, that is a little bit unfortunate. Didn't really have enough plasma cutter ammo. Okay. Oh no, I died in space. Title drop, right? Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna have to play that a little smarter. Crate right here. Dang it, but it has ripper blades, not plasma cutters. Ow. I kinda want to save up that ammo for the fat guy. Not the most effective. Happy. There we go. Oh no. I got fatality'd. Okay, so I just have to be careful about the use of that ammo. Okay, let me backtrack real quick. Let me just see if there's anything that I may have missed. Because I'm suddenly not getting the, don't have much plasma cutter ammo, right? Okay. You know what? Why not? At this point, Hello. Plasma energy. Okay. Ripper blade schematic. All right. Plasma energy. Okay. So that actually was worth the trip. Okay. And then use a small med pack. Pick up the medium one. Get more plasma energy. Okay, okay. Now we're in business. Unfortunately, my stasis charge is not charged. How do I charge it up again? Right. You thought I still tried to box it? Find a stasis spot from the inventory. Okay. Let's see, do I have one? Okay, yes I do. Alrighty. Man, kinda sucks that it doesn't charge on its own though. Whew. Okay, alright. Now the resources are starting to get a little bit more limited. Okay. Yes. Yeah, that was a helpful tip. No, don't worry. That was not a rhetorical question. I should have just said real question. Okay. Anyway, now we can do this. Alright. Now comes the big guy. And this time we're ready for you. Okay. Oh, what you can do with actual resources. Right? I had taken for granted that it was that I had no ammo. Whoops. Problem is, when I get to that guy, he'll probably explode and all those little things will shoot out. Hello. Thing in here? But you? I mean, this would be much more helpful if it was outside. Come on now. Oh, okay. Just making sure, chat. Just making sure. It's not mindless brutality. At least not as mindless as I hope it comes off as. I know, it sounds like hard copium. Ew, squishy noises. I wonder how they made that sound effect. It's an effective way to kind of gross out the player, isn't it? Although, you've played enough games like this, It's not actually that yucky. Man, I don't have a freaking flamethrower though. Wish I did. I'm getting a lot of flame fuel. Does it only blow up when I go near it, or does it blow up when I hit the... Oh, okay. Oh, so it might only activate when... I see, I see. Start the engine sequence. Sure, why not?
Ignition sequence initiated.
Please stand by. Uh-oh. Ah, crap. What up? Uh-oh. This is not good. Oh, wait, there. A little bit. I have 6 shots. I have 6 shots. Make them count. Ow, there's spitters now. Ah. Quickly, quickly. All right. Really? What the It was still alive? Use the health, use the health, use the health. Run, 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 run. Quickly. Please use it. Please use it. Please use it. I can't confirm anything. I'm being swarmed. You stupid. Ow. 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 This is not good. How are my feet? How are my feet more powerful than my gun? Come on, man. The stomp is so powerful. How does a foot cut through a... You know what? Never mind. Ame stomp the explosives. That sounds like an Ame thing to do. Liner axe. I'm getting a lot of different types of ammo, but I just wish that I could at least use them, right? I mean, I have a lot of flame fuel, but... Engines ready, please confirm ignition. Yes, please. Oh no, what now? Am I gonna burn alive here? Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, come on, man. I sincerely hope that's just a visual effect. Okay, looks like it is. Large med pack. Drop that one for now. Pick this up for more cash. And now what? Huh? Engines firing. Oh, there. Okay, okay. So it is purely a visual effect. Now let's get out of here. Did humiliation damage? No. You played this on release? Man. And this is
It's working. We're online and...
Hello, generic commander.
Finally, some good news.
Okay.
Get a tram to the bridge, Isaac. I'm gonna take us back into a geostation.
Wait, we're not safe yet.
What?
Ship's asteroid defense system is offline. On the way up...
Rude! We were having a conversation, woman. Come on now. Have some manners.
Unless you restart it.
God damn it. I'll start working on it from here.
Uh-huh.
Isaac, meet me at the bridge. You can do more good here than I can.
I can do more good, period. You're all useless. Isaac, do this. Isaac, do that. And what do I get for it? What do I get for it? Nothing. It's just like retail. Do this, do that, do this, do that, without a single word of thanks. Oh, sure. Oh, but remember, we all value you. Oof, too real. An escort quest in a horror game? Please, no. Please, no. That's just asking for it. Like, escort quests are already sucky enough as they are. And then you're gonna put one in a horror game? Man, that's some special kind of sadism from the devs. Hello? Hello? Okay, we're okay. Anything in here? Oh.
Isaac,
Are?
where are you? It's me, Nicole.
Masaka! I don't trust that one bit, chat. I'm very, very, very suspicious of that. Oh, that did not feel right. That really didn't feel right, chat. RE4 was basically the escort. Yes! Freaking Ashley. At least in MGS2, you only had to deal with Emma for, you know, that one chapter of the game, that one little segment of the game. It was painful, but at least it was only for that. RE4, my god. I just hope that when they do the remake, Ashley's not as useless, because that's the one thing. That's right here. That's the one thing that they can stand to improve. Once you beat the game, you clear separate ways and make your life a lot easier in future playthroughs. Because Ashley gets an upgrade if you clear separate ways. Oh, wow. Hello? That's telling me to go there. Don't quite trust it. Anything in here? Oh, there's a shop inside, though. Oh, no, we're here again. Okay. Alright. Just making sure. Because, you know, it's not beyond the horror game, right? You know, you're in your seemingly safe zone. Just what I called it. Just when you think you're safe, that's a save point. I see how you guys tick. I see what makes you work. Alright. Schematic downloaded. Ripper blades. That sounds badass. Pulse rounds. Line gun. Pulse rifle. Flamethrower. Remote industrial saw. I think I quite like that one. Okay, hold on. Let's sell this stuff first. Yes. Sell. And sell. Okay. Plasma energy, lime rack. Lime racks? Line racks. Flame fuel. Better, yep. Got that. Pulse rounds. So. Let me see. Ammo for the flamethrower. I have quite a bit. I'd say I'll go grab myself a flamethrower. Not really the kind of game for you to be too prudent, right? Yes, let's get the flamethrower. And what else do they have in this shop? A power node. Oh. Ooh, tempting. Tempting. But for now, given that what I have is pulse rounds and flame fuel, I think it would be a good idea to get the pulse rifle. Right? Yeah. Just good to have the options, really. And then I can transfer this back to my inventory. And maybe a bit more plasma energy. Just a little bit. Okay. I think I'm good. Do I accept tips? Sure. Sure, do you have a tip recommendation on the weapons? Wait, that was me selling the ammo? Was it? No, it's here, it's here. Yeah, it's here. Always good to have a one node on hand. Just short on it, unfortunately. That's okay. Oh. Hold on. I can sell the air can. The medium one. Yes. Now I can get the power node. And yes. Okay. Okay, there. 1, 2, 3. I like his pose. I like his pose for the flamethrower. Okay. Good. Yep. Just save again. I'm just very paranoid about these things. Yeah, no problem. I appreciate the tips for the weapons. Considering we have limited resources, yeah, it is much appreciated. Now let's hold on to the pulse rifle. I want to see how this thing works. Oh yeah, absolutely. I feel that too. It's just that we were having that little segment, right, when we weren't being given the ammo we needed. You know, we weren't being given too much plasma energy. But we were given a lot of pulse rounds and flamethrower fuel. So it's like, you know what? Let's find a way to make use of all of these things at this point. Okay. Chapter 3. Complete. Sure. Save it up here. Now arriving at wherever this place is. Doors open to your right. Please take care disembarking. Thank you.
Isaac, come in. Kendra's right.
Uh-huh.
The ADS is completely shut. I'll need your help to fix this.
Oh, Isaac.
Kendra, if
You need
can
my
get
help
see if
again?
You can get to the ship,
Oh.
of course. It sounds like you have better access from there.
When were you going to tell us about the artifact, Hammond? This marker?
I don't know anything about that. It's referenced in the captain's records. They brought it up from the planet.
It's on the ship?
In cargo. They think it's of alien origin, but I don't know.
You think that's the thing that's attracting all of the necromorphs?
CEC didn't know anything about it.
CEC.
You're lying.
Kick.
Back off. I am not the bad guy here. We're all shaky right now. You're gonna have to trust that I don't know anything
Also,
about it.
the three of us are the only ones left alive here. So,
We've entered the debris field.
you all better just get along.
I'll explain
Infighting is not gonna help. See what I mean? Flame fuel and pulse rounds again. Small med bit. Okay, okay. Dejarta cool? What is that? It sounds like it's supposed to be like some sort of water or some sort of drink, but it looks like freaking coolant fluid. It depends on how you define alive. True. Oh, you can shoot upwards? Interesting. Kind of wastes a bit of ammo though. Oops. Oh, not again. Is it gonna bust through here again? There are cracks in this one. Very likely to show up again, right? No. All right. Visitors may sign in at the guardhouse. Please excuse the behavior of our security guard. It's his first day on the job. Was demented. Beware of dog. Ay. Yabe. Oh no. Oh no, this place just screams. Oh, what the hell?
Warning.
Hull breach detected. No shit. Yeah, no shit. I didn't notice the giant gaping hole in the roof.
I'm reading heavy damage, but containment looks solid. Life support is stabilized. We've got to get the ADS working.
Oh, Isaac, impact on the bridge. Sure. What the hell was that? Oh, great. Space rocks. Just what you need. Oh yes. Planet Cracker. Oh, yeah. Isn't it kind of self-centered that you have an advertisement for your freaking Planet Cracker Starship Ishimura on the freaking planet Cracker Starship Ishimura. Come on now. It's a little bit, Oh no, I'm heading downstairs. I'm about to see what the hell did that. Oh no. That's gonna be a big necromorph or a boss fight, won't it? Oh no. Oh no. They took lessons from Suizi. Check your corners, left and right. We're good. Level 3 suit. Ooh, hello. Captain's nest. Oh, that sounds like a bad idea. Oh no. It's just you. You! What's up?
Damn, you scared me.
I scared you and you're still... You never change your animation though.
Look.
Okay, so it's asteroids.
Trust me, but
I do hope it's just asteroids.
About a marker or anything else.
Mm-hmm.
This is supposed to be a repair mission. Plain and simple.
Mm-hmm.
This mess is the asteroid defense system.
Okay, now I understand what ADS finally means.
With the main
Come on.
routing is shot. You're gonna have to reroute them manually through at least 3 junction boxes to activate the primary cannon. Oh, but first, you need to activate the atrium elevators from bridge security.
Oh, of course! Of course! Not just the junction boxes, I need to fix the elevators too! Do you want me to fix your toilet too while I'm at it?
Be careful. I saw something out there, I don't know what. I only got a glimpse. But it was big. Really big.
To be fair, most office buildings do have their company logos in the lobby. Fair point. Alright, fair point. Alright, you got me there. Ooh, helpful. Not even a thank you, not even a little pat on the back. It's like, Isaac. I'm gonna be here and pretend to be useful. Tapping on this. Did you just tell me to keep move? Boy, boy, I'm about to pull this trigger on you.
Shit! Stand back!
Alright.
Oh, that one was dead when I sealed the pod. These things don't die easily.
What do you mean, in the pod? Hello? Great. Unhinged tennis, unhinged. Oh, this is now a save station. Okay. Honestly, would not be that comfortable standing next to a window after something just breached the hull, right? I mean, this scene looks something like, was it Metroid Prime? Where you fought like a reincarnation of a boss from the original games? That was really, really freaking cool. I can't even remember the name of the boss right now, off the top of my head. But it was really damn cool. Oh boy. What is that? Oh my god. Am I playing Dead Space or Left 4 Dead? The thing looks like a tank. Oh shit. Shoot it in the back. Alright. Ow. I'm trying here. But I'm slow. Quickly, use that. Now run. Ow. Oh my god, this thing is like... It's like the hunters from Halo. Oh, you see? Up, 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 up. Aha! Okay. I had a feeling you weren't done yet. Ow. You know what? But first you don't succeed. Maybe we need a little bit of fire. Oh! You like that, don't ya? Oh! Yes! Burn! Oh, okay. Gotta say, that death was pretty satisfying.
Bridge, come in. We've been boarded. Repeat, the ship has been boarded.
Ship's on board, okay.
Open fire. How are they? They've already killed most.
You know, this would be more helpful if I had gotten this before the boss fight,
Can't hold them back for very long.
so that it could kind of tell me, like, hey, this is something to look out for. Oof. Q, that's right. Freaking A. It is the Q button for medkit. You're right. I know that was unintentionally badass. Like, he tried to hit me with it and I stepped on his. I was like, you step off of me. Do it the Shirakin way. I gotta say, this is a pretty satisfying flamethrower. Alright, let's keep this for now. Okay. A few good things in the inventory. It's good to see. System failure. No shit. It's funny, what did I get out of it? Just got, what, 5k out of it? Alright.
Isaac, make us whole again.
Dude, that is the creepy. That's the single creepiest thing I've heard right now. Like, woo.
Atrium elevators are now online.
That is so suspicious. I hate it. Okay. That stasis can be used in fights too? Oh. Good to know. But it's just that I like to just keep the stasis in case of, you know, those doors. Capacity? Oh, really? Is this capacity? Okay, no, not quite either. Okay, plasma cutter. Reload. Hmm. How about my rig? HP is good. Stasis. Wow, that's gonna be a lot of power nodes. I need 3 power nodes to even get duration or energy. Nah. Nah. Say... Not right now. I'll save this one. I'll save it. Thank you for the offer. If you think about it, it is pretty generous to give you a an option to upgrade right after you kill a boss, right? Hello, hold on. This is open? Oi, thank you. Oh, okay. I'm glad I checked. Because I noticed those blue lights. Like, hold on, can I actually open these? Ay, arigato gozaimasu. Yes, that's so helpful. That is so helpful. Okay, I think we're in business again, lads. Let's go. Oh, hello. Video log.
You'll all be tried.
This is mutiny!
Kind. Make them listen to reason. Settle down.
This.
Hold him. By Maritime Law, Article 5469, I hereby declare Captain Benjamin Matthias unfit for duty.
This is like Star Trek.
Delivered to the church. Terrence, please.
Dude, the marker must be delivered to the church. That is such a cult-like line.
Traitor.
Heretic! Even the lines. What is this? Some sort of glorious crusade? Oh, Jesus Christ! I think you missed the lobotomy. You hit his eye. Well, no, he's dead.
Dead.
Obviously! The guy just put a freaking spike through his skull!
I had to stop him. Arrest the doctor.
Oh my god, that was stupid! Oh my god! Like, you guys were just helping him a while ago. It's like, oh, hold him down, hold down the captain. Oh, this will only take a while. Bam! Bashes a spike through his skull instead of lobotomizing him, and now he's dead. It's like, oh, it was an accident. Arrest the doctor. And like, are you all daft? Hi. That was so stupid. Oh my god. Oh. Oh man, that was a really good laugh. That was a really good laugh. And this cargo lift's taking a while. So I guess they're probably using this to disguise the loading screen. Calm down, lady. Also, how thin are the walls of this ship that you can hear a scream that audibly through a frigging cargo elevator? Come on now. It's kind of taking the piss, isn't it? Or maybe she was really just determined to scream her lungs out. My immersion, chat! My immersion! OSHA violations everywhere. This is such a... Oh, don't be taken off guard. Just because there's a save point. Okay, we're okay. Screamed into the vents. Yeah. Contact beam? We beam? I'm hearing that like this like ASMR whispering in the background. Oh no, I don't trust that one bit. There we go. I knew it. I was like, who's that? Who's that? I won't take any chances either, so I'm sorry. Alright, looks like you're fine. Alrighty. Inventory full, And then what was in here? Oh, money! Okay. The energy I'm giving off sounds like the average Ishiron gaming stream.
It looks like some of the gravity plating is malfunctioning. Keep an eye out for any kind of distortion effect coming from the floor. It could be dangerous.
At this point, when you say, oh, there's gonna be a distortion effect on the floor, I just expect one of these floor panels to suddenly just go... Can you imagine how freaking immersion breaking that would be? Look out for the distortion effect, and then one of the floor panels just starts doing... Okay, focus, Sen. Focus. Oh. There was just a music flare there, and then there was nothing else. Oh my god! Oh my god! That was amazing! Oh my freaking god, John. Please, I know they're remaking this. Please have this same amount of jank in this game. Please. That was brilliance. Oh my god, that was brilliant, chat. Oh wow. What even touched them? Because like there are no blades up there. They just blew up. Oh. Oh, he dodged it. Oh, there you go. Is this the best weapon in the game, chat? This thing's the best weapon in the game. Look at that. Dude, whoever the crew on this ship, they didn't realize they were sitting on a freaking super weapon here. A door glitch? Huh. Wait, you're telling me I can force the doors to close on the necromorphs? Oh, that would be amazing. What you gonna do? Hey, by the way, I think I should warn you. Watch out for the vents. Come on. Come on. Yes! Rawr! Aww. You're a killjoy. Take a body, close the doors on it, and the body gets eaten out of existence. That's amazing. I'm sorry, I mean, I'm laughing so hard. The tension's gone. Ow. That didn't feel nice though. Let me see. Come over here. Right, they're not giving me too much plasma cutter ammo, so... Yep, let's do this. Pulse rounds. Credits, okay. You kind of feel sorry for the horror creatures. I'm just laughing at them now. I mean, can you blame me, HPP? When you saw how dumb their deaths were? Oh my god. This is recharge. Ah, we're okay. Use the force. You don't know the power of the dark side. Kind of fair. The horror kind of fades off. Yeah. And I think just the unintentionally comical deaths from the freaking vents, though. Uh-oh, hello. Oh my god, it's you again. Hello. Ow. We're gonna have to do the CC run back and forth. Oh. 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 I have messed up his AI something fierce. Unfortunately, I still have to kill him. And I have to shoot him from behind, so I can't laugh too much. Ooh, crispy fried punk. Ow. Got a little too confident there, huh? Oh, that does really well. That's doing a number on him. Oi! Ow! Why'd you throw shit at me? Ow. Oh, come on now. Now that's just not being fair. How's that? Are you dead? Okay. Had a little too much fun there, chat. Oh, you're right. Have I tried... Everfall? I love you. He asked me if I tried the secondary shot and then I threw out a freaking fireball and I'm like, Yes. Yes, this will do just fine. Yes. Holy crap, this game is fun. Okay, so what ammo do I have the most of right now? This. Okay. That and plasma ammo. Okay. So... Yes. Quickly, quickly, quickly.
Ship systems, junction box rerouted. I'm making some progress with the.
Oh, cool.
One of the cannons is giving me.
The stasis disabled it permanently. I thought I'd have to get out of there like, okay. Nice to see that that's done. All right. Huh? Whew. Okay. A little bit of recharge. Oh, and now I can pick up this ammo. Good, good, good. Now don't get careless, Sen. You've seen what those you've seen what that did to the other creatures. More pulse rounds, okay. I hear some creepy crawlies. Although they might not be in this room necessarily. Hearing them. The audio design is fantastic, I will say. Hello? What happened to the map? It didn't centralize. Oh, okay. Alright, I guess I'll just check it afterwards. Check your corners. Okay. So far so good. The first proper gun you get feels terrible to use. Your power tools are way more useful, yes. Okay. I mean, just you think about it, GT, like, the power of the foot. The stomp is just so aggressive. And it'll just destroy anything it touches. On that point, you know? There we go, now I can pick up this good stuff. Home Improvement Space Horror Edition. I know, and the horror aspect is really getting cut down. I don't know what it is about it. It's just... it's killing its own tension so amazingly. Tell you what. If we're just gonna talk about real scary games, Subnautica. My god. That game put the fear of God and the abyss in me. Because I think with Subnautica, it really preyed on that primal fear of the deep sea. And the fact that, you know, it's nice with all the corals in the shallows, right? And then at some point, when it goes into the deep, the water turns murky, turns dark, and you literally can't see anything in front of you. You can't see how deep it goes. And that just messes with me so badly. And psychologically, it is so bad for me. the playthroughs of this game end up a comedy due to the physics and the enemy behavior. I can see that. Are. Doko. Okay, I saw one there to the... Ow! Ugly bastard. Oh! Easy now, easy now. Ah, pressy! Okay. Ah! Help! Pressy! I mean, they're giving me a lot of ammo for the pulse rifle, but my god, does it take a lot of ammo to kill one thing. You're not Islander enough for Subnautica. I don't know what I was thinking when I played that game. Because if it was like Raft, you know, Raft is kind of memey, it's really funny, and there's a lot you can do with it. But with Subnautica, where most of it is underwater, oof. Very rough for those phobias. Whew. While there is very little tension at this point, yeah, big difference is if this was Shishirun, she's a lot better of a shot. I feel like I could have played that a lot better if I had just stuck to the plasma cutter, honestly. I think the trouble with that fight is that I used the pulse rifle. Oops. Outer Wilds I did enjoy, though. I really did enjoy Outer Wilds, even though there were certain parts of the game that made me uneasy, but nowhere near Subnautica levels. Nowhere near Subnautica levels. Oh, I'm not supposed to go back down there. Okay. Is it supposed to go here? Okay. Well, before I go there, let me just check in the schematics I got to the shop. Free up some inventory space, you know? Right here. Nice. Level 3 suit. What even is that? Oh. Increases inventory slots and armor. Oh, I'm gonna save up for that one. Yeah. This is another slicer. And this is industrial saw. Yeah, this is like 20,000. Okay. Ripper blades get 4. Okay. So right now, line racks. Let's move this. Not really using that. Yeah, flame fuel, pulse rounds, plasma energy. That's fine. Node. Still good. Still good. The Ripper, though. Wide beam slicer. But the ammo is pretty limited right now, so I'll save that for later. Oh, I already have set. I believe I already have suit level 2 saber. That's why it wasn't. It was grayed out, even though I could afford it. Oh, here, look. See, already in inventory. I'm gonna save up for that one. In the meantime, ammo drops do gravitate towards what you're carrying, so don't worry too much. See, okay, that is an incredibly helpful tip. Oh. Oh. Okay, you know what? I'll keep the plasma for now. Just for the hell of it. Then we now take the elevator this way. Okay, let's go. Where am I supposed to go now? Figure out ADS power. Let's try going up. We were. Let's try going up. This is the perfect time to play some tension-killing elevator music, right, chat? Like play some jazz piano, or like I play my opening BGM. Hello. Not sure if I should have shot him or not. Horse gun. Sounds intriguing. Ako BG. Oh. I'd already been here?
This is Temple. The bridge is fucked. I don't know what went on in there, but I'm not sticking around in case whatever did it comes back. I'm heading for hydroponics to find Elizabeth.
Okay. Yeah, it's telling me to go back in the elevator, so I went the wrong way. Sorry! Oh, no. There is another one here. There. Okay. So it is still the right way. It was just a different marked objective. Okay. No problem. Save that over here. Ripper blades. Let it rip. Yes, this will do just fine. Oh my god! Jesus! That has got to be one of the most satisfying things I've ever used in a video game. Oh my god! Dude! Rip and tear! This is now Doom! Syncopa!
Power transferred to the ADS.
Okay.
Hey?
Primary
None of these are gonna open?
has been rerouted. Look, I don't know about you, but I think I'm seeing things. My head's pounding still. I don't know. Just stay sharp, okay?
I will say, GT, the Ripper, very appropriately named. Very appropriately named. Oh, I am gonna have fun with this. Yeah, I want to learn how to use this better, because I can see the potential. So now, does this mean I have to go down to level what? Level 1? The most horrifying thing in the game is Sin right now.
These things are biorecombinators.
Biorecombinators.
Absorb it and mold it into new forms.
So they're necromancers, essentially.
The sole purpose of infecting corpses.
Okay.
The others, well, seem to be making corpses to infect.
Alright.
And that body tissue we keep seeing on the walls is part of it too.
Okay.
I found a report that says
It's a habitat changer. Okay, so we're in the right place. Yeah, at this point... Actually, hold on. Chat, I now have an idea. I know I'm supposed to be here at level 1. Let me go back to level 2 first. I'm just gonna deposit the pulse rifle in the stash where it belongs, so that I get more blades. Yeah, here we go. Oh, right. I also had a schematic. That's good. Just make sure not to sell it. Moving it. Okay. Pulse rifle is in there. And then the pulse rounds. Can move those there. Yes, that actually looks much better. Okay. We're good now. Oh, wait. The other elevator, wasn't it? Yes. Go to level 1. Oh, wow. My adrenaline is pumping after that sequence, chat. Oh my god. Why would you make a horror game with some of the most satisfying weapons to ever be featured in a video game? Oh, you shouldn't have. But I'm grateful that you did. It's like now I just want to see the next necromorph so I can shred it to bits. This is a fun game. This is a very fun game. Oh, okay. Oh! Crap. Oh no. Well, time limit. I'll check that other area later. Oof. Oh, that's a lot of badness. Or... yeah! Okay, I still need to learn it better. Ow, really? Man. I got carried away. I got carried away, chat. Let's do that again. Ah, okay. Alright, got it. Not the best for that. Okay, got it. We'll stick to the regular plasma cutter then. Yep, that went so much better. The sound of the limbs just like squishing and squelching around. Okay, well, let's see. Give me some stuff. Reward my curiosity. No, a reward for curiosity. Initial infection vectors. It's been less than an hour, but they've spread fast. Flight deck was the first to go after the shuttle crashed. Now almost entirely overrun. We've lost at least half the medical deck and about a quarter of engineering. No information yet from cargo or planet ops, which suggests bad news. Not what I expect. Well, what did you expect? Amazon? Oh, hello, Prim. Oh. Man. I'm having too much fun with this now. Ooh. Power nodes. Lovely, lovely. Plasma energy. Okay. So we're all good there. All good here. Ooh, hold on. More places to explore. The hoarder's trap, right? It's like, if you really want to catch a hoarder, or like, you know, a hoarder gamer, don't give us any obvious traps. Just give us treasure chests. We will run to it blindly. And then you can kill us. You fell asleep. Oh. Hello? What was that? Ooh. Use one power node to override the lock. How many power nodes do I have? I have 3. I think I can spare it then. Pretty much like treasure mimics in Dark Souls. Yes, the treasure mimic, the mimics in Dark Souls are so effective too. My god, I hate those things. The only thing to give it away is that, what do you call it? The chain on the treasure chest is oriented a different direction. And you have to be paying very close attention to it. If not, well, you get eaten. And it's so sudden too, it feels like a jump scare every time. I've been jump scared in Dark Souls more than I've been jump scared in this game. You can also see them breathing, yes, but very subtly. The chain is the better indicator, because at least it's visual. Okay. Oh, okay. I am so grateful that this game has this feature. The breadcrumbs, the trail feature. It is so helpful. Saves you from faffing about aimlessly, like in a lot of other horror games. Oh, what was that? I hear something squishy and yucky. Oh, you know what? I can pick that up.
Asteroid defense system now online.
Power online.
ADS cannon's auto targeting is down. I think it's a faulty data cable. I need you to aim the cannon manually until I can replace it. Take the elevator to the top of the ship and head for the cannon pit.
Pulse rounds. Not important. After all, I was introduced to the glory of the Ripper earlier, and let's just say I was a very, very, very happy Sen. Hello, Paul. Through horror games or Dark Souls and Minecraft? Yes. Okay. Good. Anything gonna try to jump me here? Nope. Check your corners, we're fine.
Entering vacuum.
Oh, right. I want to see what's in here. Exploration!
Exiting vacuum.
Oh, really? That's cool. Okay, so I can now upgrade without worrying. This will upgrade your damage by 1. Yes. That's better. Reload would be nice. Well, I did get a gold semiconductor, so I can sell that for 5k. Yeah, so I can put reload into this. Okay. Good. The game is spoopy at first, but makes you feel very powerful. Yes. The power fantasy that's attached to it is what really removes a lot of the tension. Yeah, okay. We're good.
Entering vacuum.
Jeez. The whole thing just opens up into the vacuum of space.
Vacuum.
Ooh, righty. You're looking forward to the remake tomorrow? Nice. You know, with the slew of really bad remakes that we've been getting, I'm just hoping that's good. But from the few reviews that I've been hearing about the new remake of this game, it seems like it's going to be a very it seems like at the very least it's a very positive prospect, you know? It's not like GTA's remake, my god. I am so lucky. I feel so lucky that I was able to purchase the original trilogy before we got the remastered blah blah. Huh? Destroy the asteroids. Okay, level 3 then. Actually, time out. Did I pick up a schematic earlier? Stasis pack, air can. Oh, yeah, let's sell that first. Seems like a faithful one at first glance. Here's hoping. Sometimes, you know how sneaky they are. It'll be like, oh yeah, the first couple of hours, it's like faithful reimagining, faithful recreation, and then the rest of it is like. Sadly, it's happened a few too many times before, so can't blame us for being cynical, right? Sell that. Yes. Pretty happy with this. It's getting good critiques. At the very least. I'm gonna save up for the level 3 suit. Then I'll buy the line gun. EA plays your cop out. Use it for other stuff, but Dead Space is free. Ah. Did you get the Aztec? Did you get the EA Play that's bundled with Xbox Game Pass? Because that'll really get you a good deal. Okay, guess we're going back up to level 3. Hey. Disguising the loading screen with lighting effects. Gotta appreciate the clever ones. Okay. Never be too careful. Get out. You have basic through Game Pass, but got EA Play Pro because Botan got you to try B. Nice. Okay. Fair enough. Suspiciously straight corridor. Hello. Why is the map decentralized? Okay. Give me good stuff. Plasma energy. Plasma energy. Man. It's so nice that once you got rid of the pulse rifle, you are getting a lot more useful ammo. Okay. Destroy the asteroids. How are we gonna do that, I wonder? Definitely not with this little thing. Pro gives you early access to titles too. Oh, okay. Others you can play up to 3 days early. So you get to discover bugs before anyone else. I'm sorry.
Isaac, you're going to have to cross the ship exterior to reach the ADS cannon. Problem is, we're still getting bombarded by asteroids. Look for cover, or you get torn to
You
pieces.
believe this guy? You believe this guy? Oh, Isaac, you need to do this again. Oh, of course. That's always Isaac. Isaac, but you suck. I don't know where that came from, chat. I'm sorry, that was a bad one.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity.
Oh, wow. This is an intense set piece.
Warning. Multiple impacts detected
Oh.
across the starboard hull.
Wow. That almost made you leave. I'm sorry. Aite! That was abrupt. What?
Entering vacuum.
That was really abrupt.
Entering
What
zero
the hell?
gravity.
It's only a flash room.
Warning. Multiple impacts detected across the starboard hull.
Am I blind or something, chat? That was fine earlier. Huh?
Entering vacuum.
Hold on. I need to take a closer look on the floor.
Entering zero gravity. Warning. Multiple impacts detected across the starboard hull.
Eh? The Aqua BGM is playing in my head right now.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity. Warning. Multiple impacts detected across the starboard hull.
Oh, it's that effect. Then I hide behind here again. Is that it? Yep. Okay. It's that effect. Come on. Oh man, this sucks. It's a timed segment with... Oh... God. Wasn't the floor. It's just this. Come on! It's the air. Yep, it's this. It's this thing. Crap. Can I make it through 2? There you go. Use a can of air. Sounds a little cynical when you think about it right there. That way, chat, no? Like, oh, soon we'll have canned air too! No, I don't mean that. Yeesh. Come on. Okay, now we just sprint. 10, 9. Wow, that's tense. The sounds, man. Wow, just in the nick of time. I think I only had 1 second left there. Okay, so I was going too slow. I could actually clear 2 at once. Okay. Whew. Kind of, it reminds you of Spaceballs. That was tense. No. I was gonna pick up the semiconductor. Step back. Inventory full. Arigato gozaimasu. Okay. Well, since this one only has 2 blades in it. Oh, no. I can use that instead. Nice. Okay. We're in business now. Whew. Okay. Oh!
That's it, Isaac. You're in the pit. The cannon's a mass driver, so it's
Oh, okay.
Keep an eye on the hull's integrity. Too many of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
Man, this is the most intense game of asteroids I've ever played. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh, dang it. Come on. Man, Among Us makes this look so easy. Oh crap, that's a big boy. Dang it. Some of them you just have to let through. Oh! Don't stop firing! I get it!
Just one more minute, and he should be fully operational.
Who would have thought shooting rocks could be so entertaining, eh, chat? Ah! Slipped past me. Okay. This one up there. Gotta catch those sneaky ones, too. Okay, that's good, Ah, they're coming in fast! Oh, no! Ow, that one hurt. Okay, good. Oh, no. Oh, hell no. Come on. Oh, wow, that sucked. Yeah. Ah. Okay, close enough.
Nice shooting. Auto-targeting is now online and clearing a path to safe orbit. As soon as we're clear, I'll engage the autopilot again.
You're kidding.
Head to the tram station, and I'll meet you there when I'm done.
I was only firing one side. There were 2 cannons. There were 2 cannons. I wanna redo that now. I want to redo that now. I kind of want to redo that now, chat. The save point's right there. Hold on, I want to do that again. I didn't know there was a second cannon.
You're in the pit.
Oh.
So it should punch through anything flying at it. Keep an eye on the hull integrity.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I think I'm
Okay, chat, that's oh my god. Now the challenge is to keep it at 85. Yeah! Ah, dang it, that one came too fast. Yup. Yup. Much more fun now. Much more fun now, chat. No! Dang it! It caught me. I thought that was just it. Then it chipped. Alright, that was definitely a lot more fun.
Nice shooting, Isaac. Auto targeting is now online and clearing a path to safe orbit. As soon as we're clear, I'll engage the autopilot again. Head to the tram station, and I'll meet you there when I'm done.
Okay. I am not gonna overwrite this one for a while. I'd like to be able to come back and shoot out more asteroids. That was fun. That was really, really fun. Yeah, that was definitely a lot easier. Oh no, here we go again. Really? Through the power of foot stomps. Oh, will I not need to hide anymore because the asteroids are... Love it so much. Man, when you realize just how short the path actually was, no? And you see how much trouble it gave you. Those boots were made for stomping? Hell yes.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting.
Man, the breathing sounds are so... visceral. Got it?
Wait! Isaac Hammond.
Uh-huh.
You're not gonna believe this. Oxygen levels are falling.
Well,
Something's poisoning
that's
hydroponics air
whoop-de-doo
production, and
dandy.
whatever it is, it's filling the deck up with that organic stuff. We're not going to have any air to breathe soon.
Mm-hmm.
But if I understand these lab reports correctly, I think I can make a poison to destroy it. Head to medical. It should have everything you need.
Man. Will this never end? Brother, that's my line.
Whatever Kendra's come up with, I'm heading to hydroponics. If
That is my line.
that might keep us breathing.
Will the two of you not stop giving me these little quests and plot twists? It's like, oh, Isaac, thanks for clearing the thing. By the way, while you were doing that, another problem came up. You need to solve it for us too, because we suck. I mean, that's video game logic in a nutshell, isn't it, chat? Doing side quests for NPCs, it's like you're the single competent You're the only competent person in this universe. And that really sums up most RPGs with a lot of side quests. You are the only competent person in this universe. And you have to wonder, how the hell did all of you function before I arrived in this town? Alright. Ow. I see we have a pest control problem here. Yes! Burn! I know it's not the most efficient use of ammo, but it was fun. Oh my god, what is this game doing to me? God, this is fun. We've already been streaming for 2 hours. 2 hours, 15 minutes. That's how you know you're having fun, chat. Oh, that's how you know you're playing a fun game. Alright. Anything here? Any badness? Nope. Okay. 17,000. Ooh, so close. Oh, but I picked up a semiconductor. Oh, that's right, that's right. 10,000! Dang! Thank you. Yes. Ah, yes. I forgot about this. When you upgrade the suit, it's like a whole StarCraft Marine sequence. That's pretty badass. I do like the animation sequence of that one. Yeah. At this point, the only thing that Isaac needs to say now is like, hell, it's about time. Oh, man. You guys can tell I'm having fun. The next thing I'm getting is the line gun. Yeah. Plasma cutter, line gun. I have the Ripper. Pulse rifle was severely disappointing. I do like the flamethrower though. It's good to have a sweeping weapon for the smaller enemies. Alright. Let's go! Oh, I was already there. Why aren't you leaving the aiming mode? Ah! Come on, I just wanted to swap into a different weapon. Okay. There we go. Oh, I had caps lock turned on, so it... Oh, okay. That's what it was. I had caps lock turned on. Man, I was just looking forward to just ripping into them. Quite literally. Oh well. No, let's keep this one. Rifle is good for crowd controller if you have loads of ammo. Yeah. But my ammo is a little bit short. Plus, I'm enjoying the satisfaction of just ripping into things. Okay. Next door. Let's save it over this one. Okay. You have arrived at your destination. Doors open on the right. Thank you for riding the Ishimura tram system.
Isaac, I can smell the contaminated air from here. It's spreading faster than I expected.
Sucks to
I'm
suck.
trying to isolate it, but it's not going to buy us much time. We have to get that thing off this ship. The chemicals you need are in the chemistry lab. I'll hack the door for you when you get there.
Oh wow, what a hero! You'll hack the door for me. Oh, I feel so relieved now. You're gonna hack the door. Well, whoop-de-doo! Security! Hello?
You can't stand in the way of God's plan. The natural order.
Oh my lord, do we have zealots now? Look, I don't mind having zealots in my games, but could you at least give them Psyblades?
Looks like someone has reprogrammed the door locks on this deck. And recently, too. I guess we're not alone here after all. Someone doesn't want you in this part of the ship.
Rhetorical question, chat. Don't answer this if you know. But I was, we were hearing these weird transmissions from Nicole, which I found really, really suspicious. I have a feeling it might have something to do with that, but whatever it is, don't spoil me. I'm just saying, this is just a rhetorical question. Man, life support is offline. Gonna give me free healing. No. Oh, it's so nice to have more inventory space. It is so nice to have more space. Check your corners, left and right. For crossing the street. Ooh. Gotcha. Another one. Batch of dust. It's for good measure. No baddies, no baddies, no badness. Oh! Hello? Oh, it's the BGM. There was something approaching for a second there. Fastest recharge. We're pretty good though. Oh, nice. Better lighting. At least someone here in this section paid the electricity bill. Why is that there? Like, why would I want to blow that up? It's like... Huh. Oh, we've been here before. Oh, but this locker is open now. Hello. Extra plasma energy will always be useful. Thank you. Anything else I'm missing here? Nope. Bench. How many power nodes do I have? None. There's no point. Be careful not to get destroyed by that. Oh, it doesn't hit that far. Okay. Okay, got it. Can't get close to it. That's a lesson learned. Whoops. I thought it was like, oh, okay, I just need to shoot those things. I can just rip it off of them. And like, nope, can't get too close. Practically a stage hazard, isn't it? Wait. Does that mean I can do this? Oh. Oh. Yes. That will do nicely. That's what that was there for. Okay, that felt satisfying. Locked, okay. What's up here? What's up here? Let's go. Gotcha. Oh. Oh, oops. Wow, I missed. Oh, wow, that's dumb. That was really dumb. Count that death extra stupid. Man. I mean, come on. Hi. Okay, at least I figured this out. Okay. That went much better, actually. And that was a med kit this time. Okay, okay. Okay. There we go. Stasis recharge. Yes, thank you very much. Can't be too sure. Ah. Oh,
You're close to the
good,
chemistry
good
station.
area for a
To
safe
read the
spot.
chemicals, you're also going to need a DNA sample of the alien tissue. I'll search the records for one.
By the way, here's more collectibles. Gotta love it. Oh, oops. Oh, that's locked. Alright, check your corners. Relatively straightforward, but the silence is a little bit unnerving, isn't it, chat? There is bad stuff coming. Oh, hell no. I don't know what you guys are, but you look like bad news. Credits. Force energy. Now we're going full Star Wars. Ooh, okay. More money. Batch mixer. That looks like such a... Oh, man. These look like new enemy types. Can I, Nope. Dang it. I was hoping I could kill them before they had a chance to activate.
Processing request. Please stand by. Antigen compound completed. Please remove the
Wait,
capsule.
both of the doors are locked now. Okay.
What are
Oh.
you doing? Your fight for survival is admirable.
Who is this generic turd?
And yet you keep on going.
We had
It
hope as a
almost makes me
species.
think that we had hope as a species.
Oh my lord.
Am I the only one who sees that we have died out a long time ago? We haven't accepted it yet.
Man, he is lucky this door is locked.
Stop your struggle.
I would have just sawed him and sawed his head right off.
The future of our race ends here. Allow me to introduce you to humanity's child, the children that will
Man.
raise us.
What is this glass made of? And why couldn't the rest of the ship be made out of it? There we go. What's wrong? Got your legs cut out from under you? Oh shit. Really?
You can't kill it, Isaac.
Oh great.
Generating. Get out of there, run!
Oh my god, that's the regenerator. I've heard of you.
Personal log, Dr. Charles. I now have a live subject for my study. I'm eager to validate my tissue regeneration. Initial restraint was problematic, but now the patient's resting.
Will it chase after me?
He
No?
trusts
Wait.
me, Dr. Kai. He puts his life in my hands. He knows his part.
Okay, not the cargo lift. Okay, okay, okay.
Understands what I'm doing.
Just have to leave this way.
The forehead has been swabbed clean. One there. Repeat. Come in, Isaac.
Oh, dang it! Wow, that sucked. Not expecting that. Tell you that much. Right. So what was up here in this elevator again? What was up here? Hold on. I know it's telling us to go that way. Is this where I came from initially? Is it the one with the stasis platforms? Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Just needed to get my bearings there. Let's go. What the future? Alright, well, now that I know what's out there, time for pest control.
One there. Repeat. Come in, Isaac. Kendra, is anyone there?
Shannon.
There you go.
I've reached hydroponics. It's bad down here. Really bad. Can hardly breathe. The organic matter is growing everywhere. My eyes are stinging. But you seeing things.
Yay! You always explore too. Yes! You get it! Yup. That's what this flamethrower is built for. Nothing quite like roasting their blood until it blows out of their veins, huh? Sorry, that sounded too graphic. All games are exploration simulators. Yes! We have a like-minded community. Okay. I think it's good to go now. Alright. What the hell? That wasn't quite nice. Ooh, the darkness. It is dark. No tension whatsoever, eh, chat? Oh! Ooh, what was that? You bugged the hell out of Skyrim for exploring places
According to lab records, there's an inert
before you were meant to
stored
be
inside
there.
you.
Yes.
Dr. Mercer was apparently doing intensive research on it. I've been trying to contact Hammond, but all I'm getting is static. Isaac, you've got to hurry.
Oh, of course. I have to be the hero. Why was that too perfect? Why was that sign too perfect? Line gun. Oh, that was a big... That was a really big, big roar there. Almost sounds like the sound... It sounds like the sound effect they used when Kaiba summoned Obelisk the Tormentor in there's can't even remember what the subtitle of that Yu-Gi-Oh movie was, but it was so intense. That had I'm God, okay? Energy. Whoa, that is a wide blade. Okay, so the secondary fire is the mines, and then okay. Dark Side... Was it Dark Side of Dimensions? I think it was. Yes, yes. Damn, this game makes time go by really quickly. And his deck was still terrible, all just big dudes with no effects. Yes! So true! There's definitely some tension being built here. Well, he's probably in the next room. Okay.
Your persistence surprises me.
Oh my god, is he gonna start appearing randomly throughout this game like G-Man from Half-Life?
Hold on to what was once your war, and now belongs to the children.
Just be glad this glass is strong enough that I can't burst through it, or I'll just rip your eyeballs out of your sockets, moron. Or, better yet, I'll just stomp you.
Listen,
Worst, the best fate I can give you is a good stomp. It's the most powerful weapon in my arsenal, honestly. The only thing I can, oh listen, don't you hear the blah 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 bullshit. All I can hear is just the ramblings of an old man who's gonna die as a plot device later on at the end of the game. Or, I'll shoot you first before the necromorphs get to you. Either way, he's gonna die. Or, we're gonna get Half-Life, and he's gonna be G-Man. Who is just inexplicably immune to everything in the game, right? Crap, is that a generator? Maybe not. Dang it. Oh! Dang it. Okay, hold on. This is getting a little bit racy. Ooh, nice. Ah! No. Oh, nice. That was a good kick.
Someone keeps shutting down the door protocol. I bypassed the lock. Go!
Man, those things are annoying. At least you can shoot out its legs. Whew. You know what? I bet he can't get through the door though. Like if a door shut closed on a regenerator, we will be able to see the what do you call it? The when an immovable it's that immovable object or an unstoppable force meets an immovable object. Yeah, the door and the regenerator. Oh, resupply. Thank you. Line racks, okay. Okay. And more line racks. Great. That has been science and the door wins. Nice. In space, no one can hear you dead. Yes. That's gonna be useful. I wonder, though. Oh, yes, it is. There we go. No, 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 no. Get over here. There we go. Oops. Right, and just that one, right? Just for good measure. Oh. Okay, no more ammo for that. Yikes. What ammo do I have, though? Flames and... oh, a lot of rippers. Alright, then. Rip and tear, I guess. The scream ended up more comical. It could clip the regenerator out of bounds. I see. Hold on. I notice the lighting here is getting a little bit darker. Let me just make a quick adjustment. There we go. That should do it. Game's pretty good about not happening to things that aren't ragdolls. Okay. Great. Semiconductor. Okay, free 3K. Where am I supposed to go next? Okay. That's the right way. That means I go here. Oh, this is where I just... okay, okay. I was just here. Alright, yes. Blow up this guy. Alright. Oh, okay, okay. Need to be a bit closer. Oh. Are they twins? They look just the same. Oh, okay. I'm not meant to attack. Okay. Well, that's awkward. Get off of me. I'm just aiming here in case anything funny happens. Okay. Nothing happened. Gonna see. Alright, Seb, no problem. Take care, buddy. Go here. And... ooh. Why did that thing falling over? Had no right to be as funny as it did. What it is with my sense of humor. Okay. We got that orchestral flare up.
Person log, Dr. Chalice Mercer. The specimen continues to respond well to my experiments.
The specimen.
Cellular fortitude, not to mention...
So I guess that guy we saw earlier was Dr. Mercer.
I'm sure would disapprove, but I do not anticipate
Kind,
the
yep.
issue has as the good doctor is busying himself with the
marker. That's what. All right, sure.
Now. He has also succumbed to the same dementia that afflicted the colony. Only yesterday he told me he had spoken to his wife. But Amelia Kine has been dead for some years.
Well, that sucks.
My subject grows restless.
Ooh, that was a nice growl.
Patience. Your time
So, is he the one responsible for the regenerators? Seems like it.
Adding sample 9797 to chemical.
9797. Why did you say it like that? Find the DNA sample? Well, here it is.
That's it, Isaac. Now you just need to...
This has gone far enough. Accept your part in the God's plan.
Wow, now he's here too? Oh my god. So annoying. Uh-oh.
Isaac, he's decompressed the entire deck, and I'm being locked out of those systems. All the air has been vented into space. You should be able to bring it back online from the security station, but you don't have much time.
Clearly. And you're wasting my time by just talking my ear off. Quickly now. Oh, that person's dead too. Oh. Great. Oh, wow. They even thought of that. You can't use a flamethrower when there's no oxygen. Damn. Attention to detail. The attention to detail. You can't use a flamethrower since there's no oxygen. That's brilliant. Oh god, that's really bad. Ow. I'm just gonna run, because I don't have the time to waste on them right now. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Quickly, quickly. Still have an oxygen tank here. Oh my god, really? Nope. Too late. Dang it. Is there a hotkey for oxygen? Oh, that was it. Dang it. Alright.
First on log, Dr. Chalice Mercer. The specimen continues to respond well to my experiments. Its cellular fortitude, not to mention elasticity, is remarkable. Dr. Kine, I'm sure, would disapprove. But I do not anticipate that issue as the good doctor is busying himself with the
Yeah, we already heard that, so we can cancel that. Okay. Let's do this again. Now that I know what they're doing.
This has gone far enough. Accept your part in the God's plan. Embrace your own extinction.
Warning. Life support system failure on medical deck.
What the hell was
Please
that?
evacuate immediately.
Isaac, he's decompressed the entire deck, and I'm being locked out of those systems. All the air has been vented into space. You should be able to bring it back online from the security station, but you don't have much time.
Okay, good. Now I have a better lead time on it, right? Okay. Oh, there. Damn it. There was an oxygen recharge the whole time there. Knew I missed it. Hey. Onwards, onwards. Dead. Okay, good. This Ripper is amazing. There, restore the life support. Yay!
Got everything you need to make the poison. Now get back to the chemistry lab.
What are you going to do? Do it fast. Can hardly breathe.
You're
Well,
coming
he's
out,
dead.
Hammond. I'm gonna try to switch over. Shit. I
Well,
lost the signal.
I think that we can pretty much confirm Hammond's dead.
You have to get that compound mixed.
Oh, great. Lethal Devotion. Now I understand why the chapter is named this way. Okay. I think... Yeah, I've been going for almost 3 hours. I think I'll wrap this up here for today, chat. Especially because we just hit another save spot. Yeah, we're good. Okay. We'll just keep that paused for now. So, thank you, chat, for hanging out with me. I know it's, you know, Thursday little gaming session. This is fun. Although it's kind of nice that we just do this, you know, every now and then. That was fun. I was learning a lot. And holy crap, my bloodlust was certainly satiated, especially by that Ripper. Easily one of the most satisfying weapons I've ever used in a video game. Ever. Yeah. Probably will be done by one more. Oh, okay. It's not that long a game. Okay. So yeah, the next gaming stream will probably be... Hold on, let me see. Holocure is coming out when? Feb 10, right? So next week... Played by ear next week. I might be able to finish this game next week if I do another gaming stream. But I'll definitely save some time for Holocure next time. Yeah. Part 3 in 3 months? No, Chris, I'm hoping not. I'm gonna try to make this more regular. Alrighty. So, yeah, what else do we have? Tomorrow is gonna be just another weekly roundup. Thankfully, we're having we have the originals list tomorrow. We have... Let me see, what do I have planned next week? Oh yeah, I also have the we're also gonna listen into Suise's new album. We'll reserve time for that next week. Probably on Tuesday or something. Keep an eye out. I'll post the schedule on the weekend. But you guys know what to expect tomorrow. Just our usual weekly roundup. Catch-ups for a month wasn't planned. It wasn't. Yeah, it really wasn't. So yeah, Spectre. We'll do a Spectre review next week for sure. Okay. So thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for the little tidbits, the little guides you gave me. It was much appreciated. So I think that should be it. With that, I would say our session is adjourned. Everybody, please take care of yourselves. Have a lovely rest of your day, afternoon, and evening. With that, this is Senator Warchief signing out. Otsu Sen.